Good morning. Canyon De Chelly, our first full day here. We are on the North Rim Drive. Today is primarily driving scenery. We are going to do just a short half-mile hike right now down to a viewpoint. Yesterday's post, you may have seen Spider Rock, absolutely an amazing sight. We will probably be there again tonight. Don't know if we will see it from this side of the canyon on our drive, so hope that you enjoy some of the beautiful scenery. This is an amazing canyon that we're going to be hiking along the rim of. Hope you stay tuned. Coming to our first couple overlooks of the canyon that spectacular. Getting to a next viewpoint. Some small cutouts there in the rock wall. Says people farming below. Don't throw things into the canyon. That's kind of interesting. And I'm curious to see if we do a driving tour later today, and it's of the canyon. Probably will be down here later, which will be really neat if we are. The coloring on the rock face, just the sheer drop off. So we're at our second stop on this little loop. It's another canyon overlook. This is the Mummy Cave overlook, and a couple of interesting things we're seeing is looks like a little farming community down there in the canyon. Come around, and the coolest part of this one is the cliff dwelling homes. It's really hard to see with the lighting, but do the best. Right in there. But again, another beautiful view. Massacre Overlook is this next stop that we're at. Looks like we have two little spots. So that was the first one, and I'll walk us over to the second overlook now. I do notice how much more greenery there is here versus the other canyons that we've been on our previous days. Just amazed at the depth of these canyons. And I didn't see it before, but it looks like there's one more overlook down below. I'll head to that next. This isn't the overlook, it's just off to the side of it, but a little cave over there. The overlook, I have a different vantage of that cave, and inside I don't think you can see it very well, but there's actually some man-made walls inside where people inhabited it. Another smaller one off to the side right there as well, where they've built a house inside the cave on the side of the cliff. Again, in this area, some of the original inhabitants are known as cave dwellers. We have returned to the south rim that we started last night, and with the sunset just didn't really stop at any of the overlooks. So this is our return. Again, you just see how enormous this valley is. And astonishingly beautiful. Junction overlook. The overlook. I walked down along the canyon edge a little bit, and you can see why it's named Junction. We have a couple of different canyons coming in. And here at the far end it splits into two. Our next adventure today is called a Jeep tour. We're actually in a 12-seater truck here, and we'll be touring the canyon with our Navajo guide, Richard. So looking up on the rock here, we have a little bit more.
Dark stain on the canyon wall? Right above it, you see that zigzag?
Yeah.
If you want,
There's little birds or something over there.
I'll need this there. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, if they're out far enough, I can maybe do it. That's probably good enough. There's a snake right there. See the big dark spot right there? It's right above it.
Got it.
Up on the hillside is what they call First Ruin, and it is a living area. Now, many people think that at first glance they would have climbed up and lived there, but actually the canyon floor has dropped this much since the time that the people lived on that cliff. This rock we're passing by is thought of as the cat rock. The face with the ears there. Don't know if you could quite see it as we bounced around in the truck. So we're right at the base of this cliff that is concaved in, and you can see our truck there and how high up it goes. Not the best video today, pretty hard to film in the back of the truck, but I hope that you've enjoyed it. Feel free to check out the blog for more pictures, dayspcthike.blogspot.com.